Hello, welcome inside our ACC Digital Network studios. Kyle Montgomery here, former Wake Forest star. LaChina Robinson there. Meanwhile, 3 teams from the ACC. It's so sweet. Heading to the Sweet 16. One of them for the first time, of course, that would be the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. They have a tall task, a tall order in front of them. #1 overall seed Baylor with Brittany Griner.
She's playing great basketball right now, in particular after seeing her actually dunk live in the second round game. But I like Georgia Tech's advantage right now. What that is their outside shooting. They have a freshman coming off the bench in Sydney Wallace who had 28 points versus Sacred Heart, 23 against Georgetown. So what that does is it makes Georgia Tech's offense more versatile, and it makes the Lady Bears have to do more to defend them. Sure. However, the key is going to be Georgia Tech's defense and what they can do to disrupt the point guard of Baylor, and that's Odyssey Sims. She's what makes them go. If they can put on that 40 minutes of physical, tough pressure defense and take her out of the scope of that game, it's going to be an interesting matchup.
It wouldn't hurt to also pray that the bus driver leaves Brittany Griner at the hotel.
Just on accident.
Because if she gets touches, it's going to be tough. I don't think there's anybody in the country that's tougher to guard than she is.
Absolutely.
All right, let's talk about these Duke Blue Devils. Coming off the big win against Vandy, at Vandy, I think a game that surprised a lot of folks. They get St. John's next. You think that this could potentially be maybe the best game we may see in the tournament?
It's going to be a lot of fun to watch, especially because Duke is playing so well on the offensive end right now. They were shooting 66% from the field in that win against Vandy, and they're averaging 89 points in the NCAA tournament per game. So what that says to me is they're clicking on all cylinders. Where their advantage is on the interior with Elizabeth Williams and Allison Verneray. I think against a undersized St. John's team, they were going to have to go inside, but also that hot outside shooting doesn't hurt as well. Defensively, they're going to have to keep St. John's out of the paint. They've got some guards that are very athletic, can penetrate the lane whenever they want to. So I'm interested to see how those two teams match up when they get together.
Well, we're not too far away from checking out the game. They'll play on Saturday, of course. First game tips at 2, second game tips at 9. Of course, Georgia Tech will start off that action. We have not forgot about the Maryland Terrapins. They'll play on Sunday against defending champ Texas A&M. We'll have a preview for you, LaChina Robinson and myself. That's going to do it for us for now, right here on the ACCDN.com.